I had no clue.
We knew when we first heard this song that it was incredibly special. It literally took my breath. I gasped when I realized what the song was actually about. And, you know, these three women poured their heart and soul into an incredibly special, once-in-a-lifetime song. And the fact that we were able to cut it is an incredible gift. We'll always be thankful to them for letting us do it.
I think Girl Crush represents all the songs on every artist record that they want to get to. I mean, we all love singing the pontoons and the day drinkings, but we want to get to the heart, you know, the substance on our records, and we don't often get to do that. And tonight, I think it speaks volumes. Girl Crush, Chris Stapleton, Casey Musgraves up there, and yet we're not always hearing that music on the radio, and I think the tide's turning, and I think everybody wants to hear it, so it's time.
Hey guys, I had a chance to interview Charles Kelly before the awards, and he unequivocally said, if Little Big Town doesn't win this Group of the Year award, it's a disaster. And even though that they were nominated, he said that you deserve to win this award. I mean, talk about that kind of support where somebody who's nominated against you is saying, if you don't win, it's a travesty.
That's amazing. Yeah, I think that's the reason why Girl Crush is why it happened.
Yeah.
Is because the friends of ours came in and wanted to you know, support us. They wanted to be a positive voice instead of the negative voice, and they wanted to show that they were going to rally around the song. And everyone posted pictures of themselves in Girl Crush hats and supported the song and gave it a life. And it took on a hero's journey.
Yeah.
And it's just so incredible for us to see it come to this moment.
I think that speaks to the community in Nashville too. You know, we all know how hard it all is in this business, and it's always, you just got to keep fighting, and we support each other. It's an incredible night that we can all come together like this and have things like that happen. It's amazing. We love all those folks.
I know, I loved watching Charles tonight. He was sitting right in front of my mic while I was singing Girl Crush, and he was smiling and like grinning, and Driver's another song that we should be hearing on the radio. I'm just gonna keep going.
Hey y'all, congratulations.
Thank you.
So the ladies of Little Big Town have been branching out. I mean, y'all taking a note from Reba getting into retail and clothing here. I just want to know, I see but like when I look at it, it kind of seems like an extension of the creativity you put in your records. So, I mean, tell me about the process of putting together your home line and putting together your clothing line and how that compares to making records.
I've always had an addiction to dishes and glasses and all things home, and now I can finally validate that addiction, so that's really exciting. I just have a passion for homey, good things that come from, you know, I have a lot of flea market finds, a lot of family hand-me-downs, and so that's what that line is all about. It's about home and just bringing people together around the table.
Same thing. Ditto.
Congratulations, you guys. Girl Crush got some crossover pop airplay. I'm just wondering, did you hear from fans who said they were maybe completely unaware of you before, but Girl Crush really turned them on to you, and now they've become big fans?
For sure. Yeah, I mean, we were getting, I think we got a tweet from Boy George. And, yeah, I mean, we definitely never heard from him before. And yeah, like so many people, but the shows, we're seeing a diverse crowd, you know, come to the show, and the way they sing Girl Crush louder than I could ever sing it, it's really thrilling. So yeah, I mean, it's brought us to places that we could only dream of.
Hi, Jennifer Campbell from Country 106.7 in Canada. I shouldn't ask you this because I'm Canadian and it's a little impolite, but didn't you ever get pissed off about it? Weren't you like, just listen to the song, please, like hear what it's saying and give it a chance? Because I felt as a DJ a few times like, all you need to do is give it, it's 3 minutes and it's just cause and it's so worth it. Did it ever kind of make you angry?
I don't know that we ever got angry. I think in the beginning stages of that, when all of that was happening, there was a little bit of frustration and Yeah, and kind of going, really? Are we really talking about that? Is that what this is going to be about? But, you know, from my perspective, I feel like all of that was short-lived. It was only for a minute. And then the voices, the positive voices, the people that loved it started speaking out, and they became louder than the negative. Social media gives a voice to the, you know, that whole anonymity behind a screen name, and they you know, people take advantage of that. But it's a small group of people, and I think if anything, we come away from this going, you know what? If we love something, we need to speak out about those things. And sometimes we kind of, I think, hang back and don't speak out about the things we love. And maybe that's a lesson that we should just talk about the things that we do love. And when we hear something, let's talk about that. And that's what happened. And to me, all of that was kind of short-lived. And